Hello, 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 YouTube and Instagram over here, and Facebook. Hello, thanks for being here. Happy Sunday. Can you believe it's Sunday, June 11th? We are almost halfway through this month. Let me say hello to you guys, and we'll hop into our guided meditation time. If you're new, if you have not been on with me, you've seen me on TikTok, but you haven't been here before, come on in and say hello. Let me know if you're new and you're just watching for the first time. I appreciate it and thank you for being here. Hello, Susan Murphy. Thank you for being here on Instagram. And Michelle, my belle, hello. Cindy, hello. Lana, good to see you. Jamie, always good to see you. Just as it's good to see Karen Stringer and Sharon. Thank you for being here. Riva, hello, my friend. Thanks for being here. Uh, Dina, hello, Facebook user. Who are you? Who are you, Facebook user? Who are you? Who? Hello, Beth, and hello, Chris. Thanks for being here, everybody. So tonight we're talking about a really specific subject. Hey, Chris. And tonight is about truth. Truth. Now, we can be true to everybody else. We can be true to um, what we're telling everybody and sitting in listening to truth. Are you being true to yourself? Are you being true to yourself? That's the key here, is being true to your own heart and being true to you. Karen, hello, happy Sunday. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, Karen. Thanks for being here. Rudy, hello. Denise, hello. Amanda W here from TikTok. Thank you, Amanda. First time. I appreciate you being here. Angie, good to see you, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. So when you are in your truth, you are sitting in your truth. What does that feel like? To know that in your heart you are speaking your truth. Know that you are acknowledging yourself and know that you're loving yourself. What does it feel like to do all those things and be true to you? And yes, Cindy, we can say a prayer for your son and family. Um, Second evaluation. They may lose their house from the bad fire in Canada. Prayers to everybody in Canada with those horrible fires. Much prayers. Angela, hello. And Mandy, hello. What a great conversation via social media, yada, yada, yada. So thanks for being here, my friend. Um, I know that sometimes I have told myself something that I wanted to believe that was true, and I forced myself to believe that it was true, and it didn't feel well. It didn't sit well with me. I took someone else's opinion to be the truth, and I made it my own. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? I know for me, I have done that because the need of feeling accepted, the need of feeling non-judged and looked at like, oh, there's a black sheep over there. you know, must be, I'm going to make a bad dad joke, must be really bad. I didn't want to be that person. I didn't want to be that person. So sometimes we look for an easy way out. But if we stand in our truth and not shove it down someone's throat, but we're like, this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm sensing, this is my own truth, we can agree to disagree. How much stronger would we be in our conviction of loving ourselves? Right? June, halfway through the year, and I did a class earlier on revamping your vision board. So it really makes you look at what your vision is, whether you did a vision board or not. But it makes you look at what are the things that I need to do to get to the feeling that I need to get to that thing that I want. What action step? So part of the action step is truth. Is truth. Mandy says looking for acceptance is what I was going to say. Yep, see? Exactly. So how many of you stand in your truth? Or do you find it difficult? Or can you stand in your truth with strangers, but it's a little bit challenging to stand in your truth with people that really know you? Like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be with the whole family, and they're going to really say, oh my goodness, you're a motivational speaker and author and retreat and workshop facilitator, but you're a psychic medium. Ooh, do you read crystal balls? Do you like stare into a bowl of water? We're afraid of judgment. Rarely. I get it. Amanda says, yep, that's me. Hey, Jackie. So how about you, Susan, on Instagram? Mandy says, I do now, but I didn't always. Go to retreat, it changes you. Thanks. Thanks. She's talking about one of my retreats. Rebecca, hi again. And then Mary Jane. Hi, Mary Jane. Hello. That took me 42 years and tons of work. Yeah, I get it. Here's the thing. Whether it's Greek guilt, Jewish guilt, or Catholic guilt, we are so focused on the guilt. And we don't do justice to ourselves. We don't do justice to ourselves, right? I know, Amanda. I'm excited that you're coming again in November. Thank you. Yep, I know who you are, Janie. I knew who you are. Thank you. I'm so hard on myself when feeling judged. So why? Susan says, I've learned to teach myself to be true to me. So true. And Lana says, afraid of rejection. Of course. Hey, Susan. Hey, Amy. We are. We're afraid of not being accepted, not being part of the tribe. Not being part of the tribe. So, in a minute, we're going to do a little bit of a guided meditation to soak in our truth. Okay. So, I want you to get comfortable, whatever comfortable means for you. And hey, Karen. And I want you, just before you close your eyes, think of somebody, just anybody, that you really want them to hear you. You really want them to hear your truth. Now, here's the thing, just because they hear you doesn't mean they're going to accept it. But you can agree to disagree, and at least they heard you say it. And maybe all you're doing is planting a seed. Okay? So think of that person as we go through this scenario. Okay? And I'm going to type something in. So give me a second. Okay. So I just put a comment in here, and I'm just saying, please hold, because I don't think I don't see any of my peeps in here. So Chris, you're here, but I know you don't have the admin control thingamajiggy in here. I think I need to give some of you guys some of that in here. So please hold all comments while meditation is in process. Thank you. All right. I guess I could have just asked you to type it in, Chris. New Ren Books, hello. Thank you for being here. Guys, I'm going to be at New Ren Books on Friday, the 16th. So if you're in the Portland, Oregon area, come visit. I was going to do more of my talks then. Perfect timing, New Ren Books. I am going to do a guided meditation. We're talking about sitting in your truth. Okay. So, hey, Lisa, long time no see. Amber, hello. Thank you for being here. Hey, Dale. All right. So, we're going to hold the comments, please. So, I want you once again to just sit and think of a person. Hey, Lisa. Think of a person that you want them to hear your truth. You want them to hear your truth. Okay. So I want you to take a nice breath in, slowly exhale out. And close your eyes. I want you to imagine that you're in a meadow. And close to the meadow is a river. And as you walk towards the river, you can sense or feel or see the water just flowing. You have a bucket with you to gather some water. And as you put your bucket into the river, the water fills up. You can feel how cool the water is. You can almost smell the freshness of the water, of the flowers around you. And you find a place in this meadow to sit. And in your pocket, you have a couple seeds. And in your pocket, you have a tiny little shovel. And you decide to plant seeds into the ground. You dig up the soil. You can feel the dirt in your hands. You take the seeds out and place them nicely in a row in the dirt. You cover it up. And then before you pour water over that dirt, you blow your breath into the dirt by saying a prayer, saying an intention, saying that your word is heard. Your truth will grow like a beautiful flower so everyone can see it, feel it, sense it, that it stands out. These flowers stand out in the meadow. And as you pour the water onto the seeds, you are grateful for that water to give it life. You know that the ground that these seeds are in are really supporting it, feeling it, allowing the roots to go deep. The sun nurtures the growth. The fresh air helps support all that is needed. Just like your breath when you speak. You take a breath in and you exhale out, and then you're able to speak your truth. You put your feet firmly on the ground so you're grounded. Perhaps you place your hand on the center of your chest and you speak from this place of the heart. You have planted your feet, planted your hand, and about to deliver your speech, your truth. Your truth grows like wildfire. It spreads so quickly because you believe in it, because you own it, because your integrity and your ethics are behind that truth. And when you lay your head on your pillow this evening, you're able to feel accomplished for today, that you were true to you today, with peace to all and harm to no one. You were true to you. And when your head lays on the pillow and you go into a deep slumber, you can dream of what it would be like when people do hear you, acknowledge the truth in you, and you're able to support and inspire others. So when you wake tomorrow, you'll wake energized, open, heartful, and true to you. Take a nice breath in. Slowly exhale out. And something that I learned from Kyle Gray when I saw him in person the other day, put your hand on the center of your chest and just say, "Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my angels." And it's so good. We want to do it for another set of 3. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my angels. And it's so good that we do one more final set of 3. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my angels. We are speaking our truth of gratitude even before we know what is going to land into our lap. We are already saying thank you. Take a breath in and come back to the here and now. How do you guys feel after that? How is that for all of you? I'm looking for my notes. There's that. Here we go. How do you guys feel? Hi, Karen Sequest. We just did a guided meditation on speaking the truth. So I can relate. Feels heavy tonight. Okay, so maybe that heaviness, Jamie, is about sitting in your truth. Calm. Susan says, wow, amazing. Awesome. Jackie says, I feel lighter. Hi, Andrea B. I know, dang it. Every Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern, I'm on live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And on Wednesdays, new time, 7 a.m. Pacific time and 10 a.m. Eastern. So, A.M. Fidel, thank you for being here. Jamie, you're welcome. And Mary Jane, I feel good. Thank you. Peace, nice and relaxing. Excellent. Lisa says, amazed, relaxed, and ready for forward movement. Yes, guys, because think about it. Think about it. When we speak about ourselves in truth, we sit in our truth. We sit in it. And when we sit in it and say yes to us, what are we saying? I say it on all my lives. When we say yes to ourselves, God, universe, or spirit is saying yes back. So it's important. It's important to sit in your truth. It's important to speak in your truth. Even if somebody disagrees, you don't have to force them to believe in what you're saying. And Mamro Hodges, you're saying it's scary. I get it. And you said it was scary last time. And you said it was scary the time before. When are you going to just step into the yes and step out of the fear. You'll never know what can be possible unless you step out of the fear. Trust me, I lived my life that way. Fear of being wrong, fear of being misjudged, fear of being labeled, fear of failure, fear of success. Could you imagine? Fear of success, fear of imposter syndrome. Who am I to do this work? So much fear, and I wasn't moving. Just like a river that flows, just let it go through you. Let it be like, this is my truth. I know it, I feel it, it's in my heart, and I'm going to speak it. So, I really appreciate all of you being here. And let me tell you a couple things that are happening. This month, the talks that we have, the guest speakers that we have on Facebook and YouTube, sorry, Instagram, it's StreamYard, and I can't figure out how to get all of you to be here, especially because then you could see me, but you couldn't see my guest. So I'm wondering if that's something that I can. Hey, Lisa. I said hi earlier. Please give Jay my love. And I'm going to be doing a class called Get Your Groove Back. And that starts in July. It starts in July, and it's July 6th through the July 27th. So it's every Thursday. I believe those are Thursdays. And every Thursday, we're going to meet for 90 minutes via Zoom, and we're going to talk about what your soul contract is. We're going to talk about how do you face your fears. We're going to talk about what gets you motivated and how do you listen to your intuition. So it's a great class. It used to be a 12-week class, and then I picked the best parts and we made it a 4-week class. So that information is on eliaspatras.com under events and appearances. And again, events and appearances, we have Lynn Baldridge coming this Wednesday at 5:00 p.m. Pacific time and 8:00 Eastern. She's an ADHD coach, that's going to help you with fulfillment in a chaotic world. And Amanda Weed, you just sent me a friend request. And it's probably the wrong, you need to be on the business channel, not on the personal channel. And Janet Zavala, Janet is a wonderful, amazing woman. She has a book called The Nature Transformation, and she and I will be doing a retreat next year. So we have all that. June 16th, I will be at the new Renaissance Bookshop in Portland, Oregon. Astrological Elements, if you're available, please come join us. And on the 17th, we're doing an introduction to mediumship. If you guys are not on my email list, please go to eliaspatras.com and sign up for my email list. I send you no more than 1 or 2 emails. Every month we have a contest, and I have something special to announce tonight too. And then at the end of June 23rd to 25th, we're doing Aspects of Love, one of my favorite retreats in Oregon. We'll be having a retreat in October in Iowa and another retreat in November in Iowa. So, and we are going to have an apprenticeship program coming up that Moira Scullion and I will be co-facilitating. And Moira will be on with me on the 21st. And the 28th, Amy Reeves, Job Coach Amy, will be on about career fulfillment. So every Wednesday you want to see. Do you have a text list for those of us that are bad about checking emails? Every live, Priscilla or Chris or one of the moderators or the admin will go ahead and list everything. So that's that. Or if you want to, You can email. Oh no, that's an email. I was gonna say you can email someone and they can send you the whole thing. But I also posted on Facebook and on Instagram um, the beginning of the month of everything that's coming up. So you want to look for that as well. Make sure that your notifications are checked. You won't get that I'm on unless you don't have your notifications on. What else? There was something else I was going to tell you. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So June 15th is my dad's birthday. And around that week is when I graduated from my life coaching training. So I have been doing life coaching for almost 10 years now, one-on-ones and group coaching. And as a celebration of almost 10 years, I am going to do a special of 1 month. It's not on the website yet. I have to tell the website person tomorrow so you can type it up. But I'm going to do a 1 month, 4 weeks of 4 weeks of coaching for half of the amount that I normally charge. Okay, that's 4 weeks. That's me talking to you for 45 minutes every week, holding you accountable for things, not shaming you, but holding you accountable to the goal that you want to achieve. And that would be a month. And again, that's half off of what I normally charge per hour. And because I normally have a 3 month, 6 month, and 9 month program, but I'm going to do a 4 week program. Thanks, Janet. Thank you so much. And it's a celebration. So I want to celebrate and give you this special deal. Special deal. So you have 4 weeks. 4 weeks. And it's a little bit less than half. So it's $375 for the 4 weeks. Okay. That is a great deal. It is a great deal. And if you're interested, email me at elias@eliaspatras.com. So that's a lot going on, and things are just getting better. They're just getting better. They're Each week we have something exciting for you guys. In August, we have Celebrate Your Life. They're going to have John Holland and Liz Dawn is going to come on sometime this week. I was supposed to have her on Tuesday, but she's going to come on sometime this week. I'll let you know. The owner of Celebrate Your Life. We have John Holland, Radley Valentine, Dougal Fraser, Colette Baron-Reed, and Lisa Williams all coming to Skamania Lodge for a 4-day retreat. Celebrate Your Life does it right. The food is good. The speakers are amazing. The way that the staff just holds the energy of the room and makes you feel they're the best hosts. They're the best hosts. So please, it's a magical experience. And I will be doing a guided meditation with movement on Saturday morning and on Monday morning. It is not just om. It's a journey. We do it on the retreats, and they're called a guided meditation trance dance. So it's great. This is in Skamania Lodge in Stevenson, Washington. It's August 4th through the 7th. Now, if you want to go to another thing of mine, I'm going to be on a cruise ship. I got asked to be a presenter on a cruise ship September 1st through the 8th. And that is going to be on Celebrity Cruise. And it's with Sail with Spirit, sailwithspirit.com. And that's going to be going to Alaska. And I am giving a pre-cruise tour of the underground of Seattle. The underground of Seattle, which will be exciting because at one time Seattle, the city burnt, and they had to have an underground city. So it's fascinating what went on there. Fascinating. So again, that's sailwithspirit.com. And in August, like I said, it is Celebrate Your Life. So you go to Skamania dot celebrateyourlife.com. Hi, Sandy G. Skamania dot celebrateyourlife.com. And you'll see all the amazing people that they have, the lineup. And again, like I said, Liz gives the best love fest party that there is. The love that overflows and the in coming together as a group and being able to share and meeting new people. It's amazing. I have been to 3 Celebrate Your Lives. Um, Karen Sequest, Skamania's in Washington, Land of the Trees. Yes. And I'm 40 minutes away from Skamania, you guys. That's where we got married. We got married at Skamania Lodge. So it holds a wonderful vibration for me. And because I went to Celebrate Your Life back in 2019, in August, actually, 2019, it was end of July, early August. I wasn't divorced yet, but I said, oh my God, I want to live here. If I could live anywhere, I would live in this area. Well, then I got divorced the following year. And then the following year after that, in the midst of COVID, I was just like, my lease is up in a couple months. I'm going to fly to Washington State, which I did. Stayed at Skamania for like super cheap because it was in COVID, right? And stayed there for 5 days, rented a car, drove around, and I made the decision to pack up the house and take these 2 beautiful creatures that are laying on the floor with me, take both dogs and a Toyota Prius and drive 5 days to Washington State. And then 3 months later, I met John, and then after that, last year, October 17th, we got married. So it's been quite a journey. And it's because I spoke my truth. I said yes to self by moving forward. You got to do it, guys. You got to feel it. And when you feel it, you can manifest anything. So come July to get your groove back. It's 4 weeks. You can either do one-on-one coaching with me, or I think we're limiting it to 25 people, Chris. I'm not sure. I don't know if Priscilla's still on, but I forgot how many people were limiting the Get Your Groove Back. So come join us. Come join us for all these amazing things and really, really, truly be the best you they can be. All right. I wish you so much joy, so much love. I'm checking my schedule. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow I'm on TikTok at 7:30 in the morning Pacific time, 10:30 Eastern. We do a little meditation and a little group read and a little bit of a chat. So again, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And when we educate, we grow. There is unity in community. From my heart to yours, thank you, Instagram. Thank you, Facebook and YouTube. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening. Tomorrow, 7:30. Wait, is it our? So 7:30 for the meditation, 7 a.m. for the manifestation, because it is Manifestation Monday every other week. So thanks, Chris. Okay, guys, take care. We'll see you soon. Be well. Thanks, everybody. I always have to say goodbye to Instagram first and then bye to you guys. Thanks. Take care.